Like, share, subscribe, dislike, comment below. And just let your soul glow. And just let it shine through. Just let your soul glow, baby. Hear it up, here, you just let it shine through. Just let your soul glow. Ooh, Wrestlemania review. I say hit that like button, hit that dislike button. Comment below if you agree with me. Comment below how stupid I sound. Let's get straight to it. Wrestlemania. I'm just going to say it now. I think Wrestlemania needs to go back to one night. 2 nights is just ridiculous. I watched Wrestlemania 42, and, bro, it's night and day, literally. Night 1 is completely different from night 2 in a lot of different ways. Night 2 felt way more like Mania a little bit. But there's just this split night shit is dumb, if you ask me. It should be one night. Literally, one night. 10 matches, 11, maybe 10 to 12 matches at max. If you didn't get on this card, that means you're not good enough. Fuck all this everybody get a turn bullshit. Come along and take my hand. Let's go to Dragonland. Fuck that. No, if you ain't good, you don't belong on this card, bro. Tired of all this everybody get a turn shit. But let's get on night 1, man. Overall, I gave night 1 a 5. And then night 2, I gave overall 7.5. Now, night 1, I'm not going to go in order. Becky Lynch and AJ Styles. AJ Styles, wow. AJ Lee. Oh, jeez. Quick match, just like most of the matches on night 1 and some of night 2 as well. Very quick, anticlimactic matches that just didn't have anything really big about them. They just, everything just abruptly ended, really. As soon as you looked away, it's like, damn, it's already over? Match was okay. Nothing to go home about. It's decent. The right winner, though, so, I gave that, a 1 out of 10. I gave that an even 5. It was whatever. Then it was the women's tag team match. That could have main evented SmackDown. That did not need to be on the show. So I really didn't care who won that. Paige is back. It was too obvious Paige is going to win. Cool. But this match was ass. It was boring. It really didn't need to be on the show, even though I'm proud of Lash Legend. She did good. I'm proud of BBL Bailey. BBL Bailey. Fine ass is on, So the visuals is great. Don't get me wrong about that part. That's why I love the women's matches. The visuals is great, but that match didn't belong on that show. I gave that a 3. Stephanie Valkyrie, another match where the visuals was great. Oh, especially Roxanne. Roxanne, little nice ass on that apron. Ooh wee, that little ass went viral. She knows what she was doing. It should have been up her ass crack just a little bit more. That's all I'm saying. Stop talking for me. Stop. Anyway, down. But that match was disappointing. I expected that match to be actually better. But the right winner, Liv. Because like I said, I'll be forgetting Stephanie Valkyrie is even a champ. She's just too silent. She don't have no type of personality at all. She's just fine as hell. And I think she should turn heel. Honestly, that might be better. I gave that match like a 4. It was whatever. Too quick. What else happened on here? Oh, the 6-man I Show Speed with Division and Usos and LA Buried. Horrible. This is bad. This is way too quick. It was like 6 minutes, bro. Like, Logan Paul didn't do nothing. Like, you think about that. Logan Paul usually got something crazy he did on these pay-per-views. He didn't do shit. Even the Usos didn't even turn up, where they jumping over the ropes back to back and super kick party that they still, Oh, I got to point that out. Oh, my God. Bad enough y'all still the super kick party for the Young Bucks. But, dude, stop doing the fucking 3D if you dumb niggas don't know how to do it, bro. Y'all disrespectful as shit. What the fuck was that, Jimmy? You didn't even grab this nigga in the cutter, my guy. What the fuck was that, bro? How y'all gonna take the GOAT's tag team, the greatest tag team move in history? How you gonna take the greatest tag team move in history from the greatest tag team in history and then do it wrong? Stop, come on, man. Do your own shit, bro. Bad enough y'all niggas wrestle just alike. Do your own shit. Come up with something different, bro. Go back to that boring-ass Uso splash or something, bro. Match was horrible. I didn't really care who won that. IShow Speed, this is another thing I was dumb. They gave IShow Speed a big moment after the match instead of during the match. I thought that was fucking dumb. Why y'all didn't do that during the match? You could have did the same term of events where Logan Paul turns on IShow Speed during the match. And then they could have helped IShow Speed turn on him and they could have did the same thing. But to do it after the match was stupid. That would have actually made the match better. Having that table splash, that table spot in the middle of the match. I mean, at the end of the match. That would have made that match a lot better. But it was very lazy, too quick. Everybody was rushed. Like, man, I don't know what the hell was going on. Seth and Gunther, actually a good match. That was the only in-ring quality match that was actually good, but it did have shenanigans with Brian Breaker interfering. So it was whatever. And the fact that that this match had no real heat or feud or anything about it. It was literally nothing to it at all. So, but it did make up for that for having actually like a pretty good match. That was actually the match of the night. I gave that a solid 7. Because I just wish it would have went just a little bit longer. Because that was another one that just felt like it was rushed. Like every match on night 1 felt like it was rushed. I think, Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre. This was actually decent. I didn't really have a problem too much with this match. Even though I was going for Drew, but I mean, I knew Jacob was going to win. Jacob could use it more. It was a decent match. It was whatever. I mean, typical dirty, bland, boring, hardcore matches. So it is what it is. I gave that I gave it like a 6. It really wasn't that bad. I think that's all of night 1 besides the main event. Randy and Cody was just very weird. And that was another thing that was stupid about Randy versus Cody. Pat McAfee get taken out at the beginning of the match when Jelly rolled his big ass on him through a table. And he got taken out on a stretcher. So tell me why this nigga... Hold on. Tell me why this nigga come back in a referee shirt and a neck brace. So you made Jelly Roll look like that was a kitty tap. Jelly Roll was nowhere to be found. But this nigga come back in a neck brace and then you give him this little iconic little rollout like he was Tupac that got shot or some shit, giving the middle finger out. That was good to get him out of the match. Why did you bring him back in the match and made that stretcher scene completely useless? Randy RKO's is cool ass. So I was like, all right, that's cool. I'm glad he kind of ended that. Randy's a tweener, so you like, fuck him too. Right? Then the match itself was just weird because Cody was basically the heel. Randy was the face because Cody was working heel. He was attacking his back. He was beating Randy up most of the match, it seemed like. So it's just... And then I heard Randy got hurt. Yeah, it's time to retire soon, Randy. I love you, but it's time to retire, nigga. Your whole generation is pretty much gone. It's time to go, bro. It's time to go, bro. You don't need to hit that mat one time and now you can't move. Think about your future, G. Get out of here while you can. But that match was okay, but it was just very just weird with all the shenanigans. The rightful winner. I'm glad Cody kept the title. I do not care for Randy to get 15. It's unnecessary. So night 2 was a 5. It was just bad. It was very shitty. I think 5 is even probably being too generous. I give it a 4.5, honestly. To be honest. There was really nothing on there that could make it an actual 5 fairly. Now, night 2 was just better just off the jump. Over Fibia Brock, I did not expect no Brock Lesnar versus Kurt Angle classic. I knew this was going to be maybe 5 minutes at best. But the rightful winner, so I can't be mad at that at all. Just off the fact Oba won, I automatically gave that a 5 just because the hype was there. That was the biggest match for me that made me even want to watch, like, anxiously, was Oba and Brock. So it lived up to the hype, and Oba won. The shocking part, Brock Lesnar possibly retired. Some people say it took away Oba's moment. No, it didn't. Oba did exactly what he's supposed to do. Win and bounce. What more are you supposed to do? And obviously nobody's seen that come with Brock retiring possibly, if he's retiring. So it is what it is. If Brock is retired, I already got a video giving Brock Lesnar his flowers like months ago. Go check it out. I been gave Brock his flowers, even though he's already a GOAT, but he's not a GOAT that's said out loud. I been gave his flowers, so go check it out. But thank you, Brock Lesnar, if he is gone for good, right? Might make another video about that. Demon Finn Balor and Dom was cool. It was just like Dom. It was just like Drew and Jacob Fatu. Same basic WWE boring hardcore match. It was cool to see the Demon though. We never needed you, Dom. We never needed you. We never needed you. And he broke out the Demon. So it was good the fact that the Demon won. It was a decent match, It wasn't too quick though. That's the part. It was a pretty decent match. So that was okay. Rightful winner. The ladder match was good. That was actually pretty good. They was going at it. I actually liked that ladder match. Night 2 was just way better than night 1. I'm just off of these 3 matches alone. I ain't even got to the main event yet. That was good. Penta keeping the title. I don't mind that. I fucks with Penta. Zeto Metal all day. Jade Cargill and Rhea Ripley. Yo, Rhea Ripley need to gain some weight, bro. She looking like a fucking heroin addict out there. Maybe look like she a meth addict or something. I don't like her being skinny. Where's that nice ass at? Go back and watch her back in 2024 when she was in Perth, Australia against Nia Jax. And see why that match went viral. How nice that ass was looking in that little thong thing she was wearing. Eat some meat, baby. Like, stop, man. Whoever telling you need to lose some weight, that's that weird shit. You need to get that nice figure back. Seriously, you already got manly figures about you when you dress casually. You know what I'm saying? We don't need you to be dressed up like that. And bro. Nah. Get that body back, man. Eat some cornbread and some shit. For real. But Jade Cargill lose, and Jade Cargill was sabotaged. So, yeah, go check out my video about Jade Cargill was better than AEW. That made my video age pretty well because, yeah, Jade Cargill got played really bad. Really bad, and I think that was bullshit. I think she definitely should have beat Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley didn't fucking need the title, bro. Seriously. So I think that was bullshit. The match was decent, though. It was kind of quick, though, to be honest, but the match was decent. I think it's one more I'm probably missing. Oh, Trick Williams and Sami Zayn. Another match that was kind of quick. And this is another thing where Sami was working heel and Trick was working face. That just show you how bad Triple H is booking faces and heels. Seriously, he's horrible at this shit. All the faces are getting booed out the building because they're insufferable. They are so annoying and insufferable. They're so 80s, so happy to be here. Nobody got an edge to them. That's why these niggas are getting booed. All the bad guys got edge to them and they feel like people. That's why they're getting booed. That's why they're getting cheered. That's why the good guys are getting booed. But that was an okay match for Sami Zayn and Trick Williams. Rightful winner. So, yeah, new United States champ. And I'm glad Lil Yachty was out there with him. I told y'all, I was probably the first one to tell y'all, I like the Lil Yachty shit with him. I think it's great, even though it's a Swerve and Prince Nana ripoff. Nobody want to say anything with Dirty just blatantly stealing shit. Just like with Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. I mean, I wish they just kiss already. That would be great TV. Because they just so close, you know, just touchy. Lovey, kiss, 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 fly, 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 get with me. That's how they looking. So, you know, that'd be great. I mean, that'd be great if Io just grip her ass cheek one time. But then, main event. Now, this main event surprised me. I actually thought Roman and Punk was going to be a shitty match. I definitely thought that. I thought this was going to be all talk and no bark. And no, this match was the best match on the entire card. This was better than Gunther and Seth. It was better than all that to me. This main event was good. Like, I can't say anything bad about this main event. This was a good main event that actually saved the show entirety. So, night 2, and I didn't mind the winner. Rightful winner. Then I heard Roman's doing full time. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. That's why I was against him at first winning. Because I'm like, I don't want a part-time champ. But I'm here, he's full-time. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. At least to have the nigga around more. Not just gone for months and months and months, bro. That's all I wanted, the nigga to be around. Cool. I can deal with that. So, I think the match was good. It was no shenanigans, no bullshit, nothing. It was just a good-ass match. And they was whooping each other's ass. So, yeah, that main event was good. And due to the main event, I think night 2 automatically got a even 7 off that main event. So in total, night 1 and night 2 as a whole, I give it a solid 7.5 just off that main event. It still wasn't that good of a show in general, but that main event and Brock and Oba's hype, it helped a lot. So that's my overall review of Wrestlemania 42. I think 43 is already in the shitters because we're about to go to Suspect Arabia. Oh my God, it's about to be so annoying watching this because the women are going to be dressed up like like they about to go to a slumber party in a sauna room or something. They just about to look mad uncomfortable out there because it's something about Suspect Arabia. They don't like to see some ass and titties jiggling. I don't know what's wrong with these niggas, but I am not in a rush for WrestleMania 43. I automatically give that a 3. Automatically. Just off the women's matches are not going to be fun. So, I mean, I hope something changed and they don't go over there. Godly. But what do y'all think of this? What was the best match to you? What do y'all think of WrestleMania 42 and all that? We are out.